Yeah, our tiebreakers are exactly even, so it's 30 out of 60. Our tiebreakers just went a lot worse. I think our tiebreakers are very specifically evenly matched against like other players who went for similar records, so we tend to just win as many as we lose. Also, I do my tiebreakers like while running on a treadmill because I do not want to show like that kind of grind stuff. It is kind of nice to do for recording stuff, but it's also a good thing to do that's pretty brainless for when I'm exercising. So, okay. Eternal is a mobile game at sometimes. Okay, Tranquil, Auric, and Silverwing Commander seems like an insanely strong setup. If I get Deadly, I can put it on Auric Sentry. If I get, like, another Warcry, I can put it on the Silverwing Commander. Oh, man, that'd be really great. We could also put 2 Warcries on the Auric Sentry.
Move over, I'll handle this.
Yeah, this feels pretty good. Ooh, Steady Marshal early's pretty good. Auric Sentry's going to have to try to lock that down, and if he's got a really aggressive green-red deck, he can overwhelm it and get through. We might have to just completely ignore his stuff any turn that he's not playing things. Alright, Crest of Cunning here. Valkyrie Arcanist. It's a very good 6. We've got 5 power available. I kind of want more stuff to fill out, but I think this is actually a really good idea. Oh, there is one problem, which is I don't have Double Justice. We actually need to dig for Double Justice to get Silverwing Commander off. Didn't realize that. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think the Arcanist was actually the wrong keep in that case. Okay, so we'll play the Justice here. Tranquil Scholar. Deadly Auric Sentry it is. Wow. What a good card. Okay.
Trust in your skills.
Ooh, that's nutty. No blocks there. I can attack for 2 here pretty easy, right? Would have been nice to have a Deadly Skeeter, but we'll make it work. Here's my Deadly Warcry guy. If I can get a weapon on him, he's going to be unstoppable.
You messed with the wrong girl.
The end.
Fortunately, Copperhall Marshal cannot stun anything I don't want them to stun. We'll play our Skeeter down here. I can't attack with my 1/5. I can just sit tight, though. Like, we're pretty good on defense. He's gaining some life over time, but I'm going to play Silverwing Commander into Valkyrie Arcanist, so I'm not that unhappy. Ooh, slaying this thing right away doesn't seem like such a terrible idea. I think I'll just play Silverwing Commander here. Oh, and look what we got in exchange. Yeah, that's very, very good. Okay, so we slay this 5/5, and then we just start going nuts. Double Warcries, really, really big deal. We've got a Deadly Endurance blocker holding down the fort. He's got a scheme to kill my big stuff, and once he does that, I'm still going to have more big stuff. We are now pretty firmly in control of this game. I don't like my life total, but it's Argenport. It doesn't have a ton of reach. And Copperhall Marshal is not going to get it done. That scheme's pretty good. We'll see if he picked up anything cool. Hold the last power for Gilded Glaive. Potentially should have held both. With his 3/3, he can stun some of my stuff, but he'll still have to deal with my 2/2. I'd say block here and here makes the most sense. That way I keep the Auric Sentry and I get to attack with it and get Warcries. Maybe he just really needed that power 6. But I need to keep my life total stable, so... yeah, feels right. Please no challenge by law. Ooh, challenge by law would be pretty good for him. Wouldn't be the end of the world for me, but it would hurt.
There's much to learn here.
Alright, Hybrid Sentry is not nothing. Not anything good, though. Interesting call there. Play the Shadow. End my turn. Alright, so he's clearly got a trick here. The question is, do I take it? Like, Auric Sentry's fine on its own. I feel like just getting the trick and getting the Hybrid Sentry out of the way is probably the best. Like, we need him to not kill us, so we'll do what we can. Okay, his trick is Extract. But that means he doesn't get the wanted poster trigger he wanted. He played his wanted poster too quickly. Uru Envoy could potentially blow the game, but since I've got the Frontier Confessor on the ground, I think that's not going to happen. We've got a 9-8 from our double War Cries. Valkyrie Arcanist is doing just insane work. This is bananas. Bananas bonanzas. Thank you for the host, Ski J. Cheers, man. Wow. What a good trick. We'll block. I'm very impressed, though. Okay, so this looks like maybe a Valkyrie Arcanist holdback. Actually, you know what? Valkyrie Arcanist is the card that he needs to kill to draw cards. I think we hold back the 1-2. I think we hold back nothing, honestly. Like, he can't augmented form again. We're good to go. There's a case for playing the Justice Sigils here because I can draw a weapon off of my Valkyrie Arcanist and still get like a crazy amount done. But yeah, Silverwing Commander, the backbone of a good Valkyrie deck. Absolutely crazy. Okay, so now we're at 24-13, rank 314. Wow, that was another 100 ranks we jumped just from getting that one win. We've got 3 games left, so we can go potentially 27. Gotta get it all really well sealed up, though. 314 is pretty high placement, though. If I can actually keep that, then we'll keep top 1,000, we'll keep the good pricing. I want to get as close to top 100 as possible, because I'm a little bit competitive, but like I said, I'm not sure if it's possible to actually get top 100 at this point. Though if we win 3 in a row, I imagine that's like another 70, 50, 50, and then we'd have to win like a bunch of tiebreakers. Seems unlikely, but maybe. Tranquil Scholar, Silverwing Rallier, Gilded Glaive. Ooh. This is a tricky one. There's no Shadow here, which is a big problem. And Silverwing Commander is insanely strong, so we might want to keep it anyways. I think we keep this anyways. If Tranquil Scholar gets flying, then that's bad. If I don't find Shadow, that's bad. Affliction, trying to make me feel bad about my choices. Cool. An Argent Port Banner here. Okay, never mind. We're all good. Tranquil. Please don't get flying. What'd you get? Reckless. Lame. Flying would have been better. Bright Mace Paladin. I don't love it. Let's go Justice here. I have to decide whether Affliction is worth throwing on a 3-3. I feel like Gilded Glaive is probably the choice here. We could Affliction the 3-3 now and just attack in for 2. That's good for me, because it both, like, it isn't a huge investment, and it does negate the possibility that he can deal damage here, which I think is important. Like, we need to actually be able to manage the damage. We need him to not be gaining life with Brightness. Like, now he can put a shielded short barrel on this thing, and it's not going to do anything. That's exactly the kind of effect I want. Okay, so if I want to put Gilded Glaive on this now, that's acceptable, but I think Tandem Watchwing makes more sense. We'll just sacrifice the Tranquil Scholar. Poor guy, he did not have an impact on this game. His impact was 2 damage to the face. Silverwing Commander is up next, and then hopefully Silverwing Rallier immediately afterwards. We could go Gilded Glaive first, but...
To the death.
Oh, crap. That's not good.
Fly steady, Valkyrie.
Spears.
Okay, I've got 3/7 in the air. Silverwing Rallier's a bit more. And kills the 5/5 / blocks for me. If we're lucky, he'll only attack with the 5/5. If he attacks with everything, then he's got some sort of trick that he's willing to throw at my Silverwing Rallier. He can also make his chieftain have lifesteal. Oh, everything is terrible. Okay, there's a machete. Into a jackknife. Oh, he just forced me to interact with him in the worst possible ways. Okay. Well, I can bond off the 4/4. Or I can play Auric Sentry with Gilded Glaive, which would be a 5 that actually does hold the fort. How do we want to do this? I think we need to bond this. End my turn. I get some reasonable trades here. Like, I kill a 5/5, kill a 2/4. He probably makes his lifesteal dude this turn, though, so that actually does hurt. Oh, that was not what I was expecting. Okay, we'll take the 11, and we'll do this block. So that makes a lot of sense to me. I get a 2/2 soldier to block the 4/2. I was really expecting him to put it on the 5/5. But now I think I've got a chance.
Ready to serve.
This Auric Sentry with Gilded Glaive can hold
I stand ready.
reasonably well. Yeah, that's 6. So let's attack with our 4/4. We're gonna get our war cries in because we need bigger stuff on board. Like, we need to actually take control of this board as much as humanly possible. And everything else that isn't Silverwing Commander is chump blocks. Chump blocks, chump blocks, chump blocks.
They will be.
Valkyrie Militant. Okay, that's gonna get chumped by Vainglory Patrol. Challenge by Law kills the 6/10 and silences the rest. That seems very good to me.
The plan is mine.
I do not have to be kidding at all. Do we go in for 7? It's ambitious. I think we go in for 4, and do we hold back the 3/2? We could go in for 3 here. Oh, this is a 3/7 actually. Yeah, okay. Let's hit it with everything. Leaves me with 2 blockers, not in love with it. Crap. Stonescar Sawed-Off was not what I was expecting. Yeah, didn't think it Sawed-Off, but I could have been a little less greedy on the attack there, but we really needed to make up that difference before the game got out of sign. Yeah, clearly after the thanks he had something. I just couldn't think of what it was. Holding back the 3/2 would have been an option. But, well, hindsight 2020 and all that. I feel like I made the right call for maximum denial of draws, but
we pass judgment.
we'll be prevaricating over that one for a while. Seems like a good use of my... Just disable the Arch-Import Stranger and get my Lethrai Ranger down.
You look lost.
Playing efficiently, I get to play Vainglory Patrol next. Affliction is a pretty unuseful card at times, but this allows me to continue to attack with the Warcry unit and the Scavenger, so if he plays another 2/2...
Trust in your skills.
Okay, not great. I think I'll take the Warcry even though it gives him 2 health. The more Warcries we build, the better off we are. And if I get Tranquil Scholar to have Killer...
Look inward.
Revenge. Ooh, that's strong on Silverwing Rallier or Vainglory Patrol. I think it's stronger on Vainglory Patrol than it is on Silverwing Rallier. Especially since I'm currently not looking at a lot of good power. Okay, what else have you got? You still got this 2-3 you want to attack with, but if you attack with it, then I get to just trade with your stuff for free, so we will eventually be able to knock this 2-3 out. Alright, you've chosen the aggressive route. That means you probably have a play. Subvert's crazy good. Are we gonna see an entrapment here? Oh, reinvigorate. What a good trick. Now you have an endurance unseen commando. I don't love it. You also have a ton of life, which I also don't love. I'm just not a happy camper right now.
I fly for the throne.
Jeez, come on. Come on, deck, give me power 4. You know I want it. You know I need it. Give me the thing. Oh man, he gets to just womp on me here. For the conceivable future.
Each bullet count.
Slay knocks out the big endurance guy and really limits his damage output, but like we're hurting so bad right now. I need power 4 and then I need power 5 immediately. Okay, there's 2. A Skeeter would help stabilize. Beautiful. Go, go, Power Rangers. Alright, let's see here. So, still need power 4 though. Really want that sucker.
This is almost too easy.
Ooh. Please don't have a Nightfall trigger.
A small incision.
Gross. Alright, well, thank God for entrapment. Definitely want to hold on to this 0-1 because it's definitely got some high potential to save the game. Challenge by law, kill unit, silence the rest. That's going to be very useful. The 3-3 and the 2-2 can't do anything here, so we'll just stay put. Amethyst Acolyte fortunately can't kill the Vainglory Patrol, so we've got a good block there. Oh, just you this time. Yeah, we'll stop those Warcries. I need to save my challenge by law for whatever's all Warcried to hell, because he's really got one big unit somewhere on top of his deck, or in the middle of his deck. Let's see if he's got a big Warcried unit in his hand he can't cast, because I want to see that, even though I want to play my 6/6 more. No, it's a Justice Sigil. I needed that too, so that's okay. Silverwing Commander can bond out Rallier. Challenge by law kills the big thing. All of his Warcries are on one dude. That's very important to know. There's just one dude out there with every single one of his Warcries. Let's play a Valkyrie Arcanist first. Nah, let's play Silverwing Commander first. Valkyrie Arcanist will be our blocker.
You've got a familiar face.
Alright, I regret my life choices. No blocks there. Silverwing Rallier is still the card. That's 3. High-Brent Sentry's another 3. And now I can block this 1/1 forever. Or for as long as I please. We've got the challenge by law, so we can kill the 6/5 if we need to. That's where all of the Warcries went, though. They're all on just that one dude, so we don't have to worry about the rest of the Warcries. We just have to worry about the possibility of a surprise 6 damage from somewhere. Okay, let's go Tandem Watchwing, because we can.
Spears.
Attack for 5. Got a 6/6 available. Challenge by Loss silences a bunch of stuff, which is important. Stonescar Alchemist can reach for 2 damage, which I don't love. It should probably Challenge by Loss soonish. Okay, that's Nightfall. That's a block. Frontier Confessor would silence everything, which also kills this 2/4. I'm pretty into that. Let's go ahead and do this.
The clan is mine.
Now I can attack with the 6/6 unimpeded if I want to. And I do. Force some damage down his throat. Frontier Confessor silences the 2/4. Or the Horse Snatcher Bat, which seems like a bigger threat at the moment.
You've got a familiar face.
Attack for 6 again. We want to make it 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we trade for similar amounts either way. He can get this for 2 units, which is not great. I think it's still the best attack I've got. By a pretty large margin. I'm still pretty low on health, and he's still playing a lot of good gas. He's got to set up some kind of double block here. The good news is most of his double blocks are not great. Crownwatch Longsword doesn't really belong on anything here.
By spell and steel. By spell and steel.
Here's another 6. Now he's getting somewhere with his Valkyrie Arcanist, which I don't love. I might want to start pushing with 3s too, but I can't do that because of the 2/4 flyer. So we're just going to keep hitting him. And I guess he's going to keep taking it.
These wings suit me just fine.
I've still got a Vainglory Patrol somewhere on top of my deck. So I'm going to play one of my own. There we go.
These wings suit me just fine.
Thanks, Vainglory Patrol. Let's go ahead and play a Loyal Watchwing to follow that up. Another 6 seems like a pretty good swing here. Kind of want to push for 3 as well, I think. Oh, but I can't do that because he's got the 2/4 on the ground. Okay, so he's got that triple block. That's an issue, but not
I stand ready.
a huge one.
How can I serve?
Crownwatch Longsword on this Valkyrie Arcanist seems like a pretty good deal. Let's see if we can get some trades in. If he double blocks with the Silverwing Familiar, he loses the 2/4. If he double blocks with the 3/3 and the 3/1, he loses the... He gets a Valkyrie Arcanist bonus, but I've still got a bunch of flyers in the air to block him, so I'm not the unhappiest camper. I've got another Valkyrie Arcanist to play as well. Okay, he's going to let me hit him. That leaves me with less potential blockers, which I don't love. And I don't have that many life gain abilities left. I think I have none, in fact. My Skeeter's dead. So I'm just on Valkyrie Arcanist. Number 3. Suffocate. Okay, he's looking at a pretty good push now. Has he got another trick? Nope. How hard can we push? The answer is not that hard. I think Valkyrie Arcanist is the key one, and something like Tranquil Scholar and High-Brent Sentry would also be pretty good. We can attack with our ground units pretty easily because they can all attack in, or at least these two can. The rest of them can't really. But those two can both hit and still be decent on defense later. Or still be, like, fairly aggressive in their push. Cool. So that gets rid of a Copper Hull Porter and gives him another power, which we don't care about. That block means that we, get to do some damage there. He's got the whole trade together. We're going to play our second Valkyrie Arcanist. Measure out how much damage we have left. The answer is a pretty sizable amount. I could actually chump block this 2-4, which is going to be a 5-7 in a second. Like, if I want to chump it, we're not going to be hurting that badly. What other options do we have? Okay, let's measure this out. A 5-7, gonna get chumped by a... He's potentially got tricks, right? So he'd gain 5, he'd gain another 5, plus, whatever his trick value is. That's like 15. Our attack, he prevents a total of 3, and he gets 5 damage back. I don't know if I can risk it. I don't know if I can stay still either. We've got a Slay coming up eventually. Yeah, let's not risk it. We'll play the 8-7. If he has a Slay or some sort of like slow removal, that's a problem. That's not a problem, but it is annoying. That's not good. I need my Subvert. Ooh, that's pretty good. You want to just Plague right here? What would that get us? A little bit of reduced damage, mainly. I think I'm in. I need my Subvert, or I need my Slay. I've lost my Slay already.
I will give my life for his.
So I might not actually have enough hard removal to do this. Sparring partner can beef up one of these guys, but it doesn't have endurance, so that's not going to work, is it? How are we going to do this? Now he's got a really good attack going.
Do as I do.
Let's beef up the Tranquil Scholar. And my turn. I should have attacked. We should have forced the blocks when we could. Because now he's got more tricks and I don't. Oh my god, we didn't get anything off of that. So now we're just holding tight. Our Emerald Monument helps us here. Everything else is miserable. He's almost out of cards. He'll run out before I do, but he's found way more flyers than I have. This is problematic. I'm not dead to the attack. But I really need more than this. look through our void real quick. Subvert is already gone. All of my good tricks are gone. I should have attacked. Gilded Glaive. Okay. Well, the 3/5 is no longer around, so that's really good. Gilded Glaive would get us a 5/5, which I think I really need here. End my turn. Could have attacked with it to get more power going. My silences are gone. What do I have left in the deck that I can use? Like, so many of my fast spell tricks are gone. I'm just waiting for him to kill me, and I don't like it. That Roland's Honor Guard is really, really bad. Yeah, Lathrine Ranger was a card that we considered cutting, just because it's been so very low impact. Am I out of removal completely? I'm out of life gain completely. Can't Ironclad Oath out of this, but we have 3 blockers. He's at 8 cards. Did I already play Challenge by Law? I did already play Challenge by Law. I've already played my Slay. Like, we're playing to deck right now, but cool. Now he knows I don't have a trick, but he didn't get any value out of it, so block there, block there, block there. What's your trick? Rapid Shot, pretty good one. Very good one, in fact.
Ready to serve.
Gemblade gets us an 8/8. This thing's still got endurance. So gross. Kind of tempted to attack with Tranquil Scholar. I think this thing getting some sort of skill is actually going to be really useful. Yeah, we'll let you have your life. I'm not going to win by life gain at this point. Oh, Spirit Drain, you are a very useful card. Do we Spirit Drain one of the 5/3s or something along those lines? Yeah, this thing has to die. Like, it is lethal for us if he finds a Nightfall card. We're not alive, but we're not dead. He's at 6 cards in hand.
Ride to victory!
Them's good reinforcements. Go ahead and end my turn. I think if he attacks here, we have to block the 4/6. The problem with that is that he might find a Nightfall card. Oh. Oh, no. That's too many flyers, right? we still have a Silvering Commander on our deck?
How can I
Copper Hull
serve?
Porter. Well, now I have to block the 8/8. What can we do here? Copper Hull Porter is not going to get the job done. Like, he's forced into an attack soon. If he attacks now, he's in good shape, but he might not know it. He's got such a life advantage over me right now. Alright, there it goes. We gotta do that. I got nothing else. What can I draw that saves me? Spirit Blade Stalker. It's not there. It's not enough. Damn. Would have been a useful card to draw, but didn't quite get it. Spirit Blade Stalker does not save me. Yeah, four life for one turn, but I have to attack into his own lifesteal card. I don't have any flyers left in the deck. No, that was game. It's possible we called it a little early, but there were 4 draws left and we didn't have anything left in the deck. Alright. Like, once he made that attack, we were dead. Unless I had a flyer left. Did I have a flyer left? I think it was all power at that point. We played our Tandem Watchwing. Played all of our Valkyrie. I could have made an error, but I don't think I did. Am I happy with a 25-15? No, we want a 26-17 or a 26-14. Am I gonna get this? Was that our last game, actually? Shoot. I didn't realize. Sparring Partner, Battlefield Scavenger, redraw. Are we on tiebreakers now? I'm a little spaced at this point. This is my last game. Okay. That's what I thought. Cool. So, it's really important to establish 2/2s, but also a 5/5 is pretty cool. I think a 5/5 might actually be more important than a 2/2. Especially if we can make it into a 7/7. Alright, here we go.
There's much to learn here.
$24.15 so far, so this is for $25.15. Alright, let's make it happen. Affliction.
Do as I do.
Got ourselves a 5/5. What's not to love? Let's see how many Vanquish you have. I think I'm just gonna go swing with a 7/7 every turn now. That's the plan. Lord. Do I play Copper Hull Porter here? There's no way he doesn't have something here. I could play Crown Watch Longsword and not play into it. Feels a little ambitious. Yeah, look at that pause. He's got an entrapment.
How can I serve?
Let's stick a Crown Watch Longsword on our Copper Hall Porter and we'll force him to eat that. That'll get us up to 4 power. Oh, that's always infuriating when you've got an entrapment and your opponent won't attack into it. Maybe he does have something else, but I think this is correct. And now he just can't play anything like into the 5/5 because I'll just womp on him.
Seek the light.
Okay. Slate? I might not care all that much. I've now got a 5/5 and a 4/4. Oh, he's got another trick here. It's like a finest hour.
Let me see what I can do with it.
Silvering Smith with a hidden shiv. Looks cool. Let's put the Copper Hole Porter's armor on and swing. Oh, he's still got the finest hour, right? I forgot he had that, so we did mess that up. Okay. Well, rats. Give me your entrapment so that I may play my 4-drops. Oh, do you not have them? I'm curious now. Affliction seems wrong here. How long can you really sit on this 4/3? I think the answer is not long.
Thanks for the help, friend.
Swing with both. Maybe Affliction here. Then swing with both. Alright, we're gonna get our 25.
These wings suit me just fine. Ain't nowhere to hide.
That's a pretty good card. Alright, so we just attack straight into this, I think. Ooh, Vainglory Patrol is potential lethal here.
These wings suit me just fine.
Got 2 good 6s, got a Frontier Confessor to knock the flyer out of the air. I'm a pretty happy camper.
Oh, that's
Oh. Yeah, that definitely did kick. What are we gonna do here? Frontier Confessor still silences the Silvering Smith, which I don't need to do. Like, I really just need a power here. Well, Watchwing, that'll work. 1 damage a turn. Oh, man, come on. Come on, Dick, get there. Don't get run over by a Canberra.
You won't live to regret this.
Huh. 2 pretty good cards. But not if they're silenced.
The clan is mine.
Now I just play Valkyrie Arcanist and win. We turned all of his good cards into useless hunks of scrap. And now he's doing doorbot aggro stuff. I think we've got him. Pretty please let us have him. Arcanist. Get all the power we can, because we're going to want all of it. Scavenging Vulture's fine, we just silenced that. I want to see you play a little bit more so you don't have a trick. And the Spirit Drain. Tempting. Do we try to Bond Silvering Rally or do we try to Frontier Confessor our way out of the game? And we can do either. Either one's pretty good. I think Frontier Confessor builds the board a little better than Spirit Drain does. So here's 4, and yeah, 25. Nice. Alright, that feels good. $25.15. Oh, look at that rank, 166. Okay, so we beat some tiebreakers. We'll take this up to like 100 or so, assuming we do really well in the tiebreakers. I don't think it's going to make top 100 overall, though, because there's still going to be some decay from other players placing. 25.15 is nonetheless a pretty respectable rank. I'm very happy with it. And yeah, we're 10 up, so not bad at all. Good games. Yeah, I think that went pretty well. We made a couple of mistakes. Maybe surrendered a little too early in that semifinal game. But, I mean, like, I don't think there was a way that we could have won that semifinal game. So I'm not too beat up about it. Just kind of sad because I probably should have stuck it anyways. Yeah, so overall, this has been a really fun event. I've been enjoying Sealed tremendously. I cannot wait to do this again next month. Very, very excited about it. Yeah, so we will be just calling it now. To the YouTube folks, thank you for watching. To the Twitch folks, let's play some Bren Brews now. Fun time.